you wake up in the morning and you're yawning. Need some food in your belly. Performing daily tasks is difficult without the gas. Just listen to your belly, mind talks to me fast in high notes and then grumbles into lower tones. Where's the kitchen? I gotta eat. I keep food at home, cause I'm cheap to the bone like Ebenezer. So this be my pleaser. What? It's like 20 cents an egg. I eat it on the reg so my pockets stay. Hey, yo, that's fat like the yolk for the food on the fly. Try this recipe's dope. A lot of people are under the assumption that as chefs, we live a glamorous life. Like, we're around all this quality food all the time. What could be better? But truth be told, when we're on the job, we don't really have a lot of time to cook for ourselves. And if we did, we definitely don't have the time to sit down and enjoy it. That's for real. There's a ton of things to do before service starts. And when service is done, all we want to do is clean up and get out. I can't tell you how many times I've stepped foot into my house, and that's when my belly starts to growl. It's like that ironic life that we live. So I've created this quick, simple recipe that's not only easy to prepare, but you can yam it on the fly. Yeah, okay, you need a tortilla, soft and round. I've seen these in white, yellow, brown, it don't matter. Whatever color is your choice, just make sure it's moist, soft, fresh. Ah yes, this recipe is so sweet. Calls for the lettuce, I prefer green leaf, yeah. But I couldn't find any on the island, so I had to substitute the styling. Yeah, that's romaine or iceberg. Try a different lettuce, whatever you prefer. And I prefer mine with tomato sliced thin. Lay these out in an orderly fashion, cause presentation can never be forgotten. Realize first, yo, you eat with your eyes when you don't take time to secure presentation. You're gonna lose points when it's judgment you're facing, okay then. So let's get cracking. Into the bowl and then back to the carton for another and another. Why not? Use both hands, the time gets chopped in half. At last it's the chef that can rhyme and cook within the same breath with no sweat, cause cooking is a breeze. The next thing we need is some green onions. Chop it into rings. The flavor it brings will make the chef sing. Oh, green onions, you're the bomb, baby. Without you in my life, I go crazy. Cause you're so bountiful, much like chives, but more powerful. Yo, I keep you in the refrigerator at all times. To those 3 lonely eggs will combine and beat it with a fork or a whisk, whatever you prefer for the mix, cause it's all about choice when you're cooking in the kitchen. And it's my choice to add a bit of seasoning, some salt from the sea, some pepper from the mill. Are you cooking without adding seasoning still? Yo, come on, Holmes. I thought we corrected that. Is this your first Rhyme and Chef episode? I hope not, yo. If so, you know I always season my food first, yo. Just like that, and we're good to go. Cool, so I'm gonna put this plate over top just to keep my lettuce and tomato from blowing away, all right? Make sure my pan's nice and hot. Then in with these eggs. Yeah. Nothing really to it, scramble eggs, right? Make sure our pan's well hot, stir it around there. Yo, ask anybody that knows me, man. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I was skin and bones, you know? I've worked mighty hard to get this little belly that I got right here, okay? Because us chefs, man, we eat as we go, man. When we're cooking, we're just kind of eating as we go along, man. So, you know, we don't, and if we ever do get the luxury to stop and have a nice meal with our coworkers, when we're done eating, we don't want to get up again. We just want to go to sleep or call it a day, you know? So a lot of us, we just keep working, man. We just eat as we go along, we just keep working. So that's where this recipe came from, man. It was just out of necessity, you know? Word life. All right. So that's it for these eggs. They're done cooking. We'll remove our little windscreen here. Nice. And we're just gonna place those eggs right in the center like that, right? Beautiful, brothers. It's looking good. Okay. Now all we need, a little bit of that Canadian cheddar, right? Just grab a grater right there. Just on top there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's some goodness. Now, brothers, if you're trying to watch your weight, you might want to remove a few of those egg yolks, okay? That'll make things a bit more healthier for you. Also, I've got some hot salsa. I like some spice with my meal, you know? So I got some hot salsa I'm just gonna lay over top, just like that. Now, the techniques to wrapping, very simple, man. All you gotta do, just fold over the edges like this, okay? And then you just wrap it up, all right? Pull it back, make sure it's nice and tight, and away you go, okay? This is the same technique you'd use for like making spring rolls out of wonton wrappers or whatever it may be, you know? A lot of my friends are really good at rolling stuff, all right? Sweet. Just like that, you can just grab it like this. I usually like to like cut it in half, and sweet. Well, I really like, look at all these different colors in there, it's beautiful. And this tortilla, this is a tomato basil tortilla. I find it just works nice. They've got spinach tortillas, they got all types of different colors. And cool, man. And if you want to like run with this, just put this in a little tinfoil, you can fly out the door, all right? Doesn't get much quicker and simpler than that, man. Ramen Chef, enjoy your meal. I'm out. Peace.